Hey everyone, Serien here. Welcome back to Detective Beebo. So in our last episode, we found a little shack full of weapons and explosives that were used to kill us, but it looks like Kolai, or whoever is behind this, knows about the time loop. We just keep coming back. Anil pretends to be a detective to get us up to speed, and while we're investigating together, Nina tells us that Eugene paid some people to get actual injuries at the factory. They weren't just accidents. But that just leaves us with more questions. How could she say he doesn't want to put people at risk of death when he did all that? We gotta make some sense of this. So, let's continue. So we gotta find some sheet music for the piano upstairs, or a keyboard. I found something. My first piano, lessons and music sheets for kids. Let's see. This book belongs to Laura Diaz. I don't think that's written correctly. My age is 5. My favorite color is purple. My favorite song is, not the Critmid ones, whatever that means. My friend Vivi knows how to read music. If you have any trouble, we could ask her. Alright, but let's choose one first. Oh, Jingle Bells. The Nutcracker. Greensleeves. Is that a Christmas song? Silent Night. Yes, music. I enjoy. Alright, let's go talk to Vivi then. Vivi, we require a skill set only the fanciest of girls have. Finally, my years of toy voyaging come to use. Could you tell us the notes of this song? Which song? Maybe Greensleeves? Oh, that one. Okay, write this down. Okay. That's all I remember. Did I write that down? Actually, can we just ask her for all of it? Jingle Bells. The Nutcracker. Just like Barbie. That's a boring one. They made us sing this one at school. I'm gonna save Greensleeves, since that's not a Christmas song. And Laura apparently hates them. Alright, let's see. Ray. Ray. Oh, there we go. And it's open. Bedroom R1. Why are all these child toys half puzzles? Was the doctor trying to raise a puzzle-solving genius? Did that happen to you? I wish. Maybe I should do that if I ever become a father. Haha, he shuddered at that. Scared of fatherhood? It's more than that. I'm 28 already. All my friends are getting married and having kids. My parents already had their own house and family at this age. And all I have to show is a boring Grindr profile that I used to order food. How? My time is quickly approaching and I have no clue on how to be a good father, or even a partner. Don't ask me. The closest thing to a father figure I had was a teacher in school. And a life-size statue of Ronald McDonald. He seemed like the type of guy who has a decent father, shouldn't you know? My father. Alright, I get it. No need for that introspection. I guess we got similar experiences. Was Ronald McDonald also mildly homophobic and strangely wise? I mean, someone wrote gay slurs on him one time, so pretty much the same thing. Are we supposed to be homophobic then? I don't know. What do the parenting books say? They all say different things. Okay, I have a plan. First, we get a cat. Problem, I already have a cat. Mozilla Firefox, the orange cat. We get a second cat with an equally silly name, then find a parenting book and use all the hacks. Oh, I see. Then we see the result and try another book with another cat. Exactly. Then we donate all the cats to Vivi and proceed to have an actual child. What if, hypothetically, the child doesn't behave like a cat? Then we come back here, lay down, and wait until the maniac kills us. Oh yeah. That you think any parenthood guide knows how to deal with being hunted for sport? Okay, I can't deal with this anymore. It's ridiculous. This guy has a terrible sense of humor, but it's nice to see him smiling. It's a nice smile. We really talked like we were getting kids together, or cats. He seems like a good cat father. In a completely friendly, platonic business way, of course. With a fellow colleague, yes indeed. By the way, there's some paper in the box as well. Huh? Actually, the Ronald McDonald thing makes a lot of sense. Weeks later, more medicine arrived. I was finally able to save Miss Flowers. Although I felt bad about leaving her with that sepsis for so long, she doesn't remember any of it. No one does. I tell everyone that they entered a coma, as to explain their temporal dissonance. I heard people spreading rumors about my wife's spirit watching over them. I wish they were true. The warmness of this place, the comfort and safety, I don't think it's Vera's doing. Even if some nights I entertain the thought. Whatever is happening, I don't think it cares. At least I wish so. More patients come in. More of them in mortal peril. I keep them alive for days, weeks until I cure them, or I give them to their families to die. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing. I fear what might happen if someone were to know. If someone else was in my place. What is he talking about? Did the doctor find some sort of life-prolonging medicine? You could say that. What's with the 2 puzzle pieces? Alright, which key did we get? R1. This one? No. This? Are you sure? Huh? Yeah, this is R1, see? The key fits perfectly. Are we gonna die in there? What else do we have? A puzzle piece? Hold on. Can we do something with this before we go in? Is there a puzzle here? No. Nope. I don't think they know anything about it. Weird. Alright, well, sorry, I don't know. Sorry if we die in here. Oh, a puzzle. Perfect. Oh, what's this? A wedding photo. Cute. He's still wearing the hat. Are you into weddings? The act of going through multiple boring legal paperwork just for someone you love is very sweet. That's one way to see it. I like making a whole party just so other people, you know, can writhe in jealousy of how happy you are. I think your way of seeing things is weirder. Hey, if I ever get married, I'll invite you. If life wants me to be happy, you'll be at my wedding too. That is sweet. Angel, you're not going to believe this, but there is yet another puzzle. A jigsaw puzzle, connected to a box. What a predicament. Oh well, there's no other way but to solve it, I guess. Such is life. Wait, Beeb, there's a piece missing. Oh no, you're right. But we need the thing that is hiding, probably. Maybe someone else has it? heard some kids had access to the bedrooms. I thought we had it. A perfect pastime for a stormy night. Nerd. Is there still a piece missing? It's a basket of kittens. Cute. Alright. There we go. And you go here. And you go here. Here's this bow. No. Let me put this down for now. Let's do the easy pieces. Oh, it was here. Kitties. And of course our favorite key and paper combo. The stairs key. Oh yeah, this goes to the observatory, right? Let's see what's in here. Even after everything was rebuilt and everyone was averagely healthy, I kept the clinic. I guess it's in my nature not to give up when I know I have multiple chances. Years after that, there was another earthquake. The biggest earthquake registered, they say. Of course, I continued my work. Laura still looks so young. I fear it's my influence, our influence. She hates it now, but she'll be glad for it when she's older. What? Did his daughter never age? He keeps referring to himself in plural. What a vague investigation. I never thought I'd say this, but I hate looking this young. I hate that I haven't stopped. The people need us. We need to help them. It's what we wanted, but I'm tired. I can't even go back to the city. Not in the current regime. I'm sorry, Laura, but as selfish as it is, I want you to live a long life. Stay with me for a few more years. You have no rush to enter university, believe me. I've given you plenty of time. He doesn't want to let go of his daughter. I get that. These papers, the kids, Mr. Colai. I wish I had my string board. Yeah, it's stressing me out. Do you mind if I smoke? It's fine, although I know you know those can kill you. Something has to. You're sending yourself to an early grave for no reason. I wish. What? Nothing. It's just detective work stuff. I don't want to haunt you with it. I can be a little haunted. Well, you see, there's so many great people in the world. Loved people, smart people, capable people. Who wake up like any other day, and they talk to me only to just go and die. And I can't do anything but watch. I don't really know what I'm doing wrong or right, I guess. There's people way better than me. People who deserve to live more than me. Good people, smart people, loved people. But it's me who stays. It's me who remembers them. I couldn't even help anyone. At this point, I think only cigarettes can kill me. Something has to kill me. I shouldn't have been given this many chances. I'm not worthy of them. Angel. That's not to say I want to get killed or anything. I'm just rambling and being silly. You should ignore that, sorry. You don't have to be ashamed if you're suffering from survivor's guilt. It's common in the field. What, survivor's guilt? Me? I don't blame you for getting overwhelmed. This is an incredibly stressful situation, even for me. I'm happy that you trust me enough to tell me this. We're partners. We're here for each other. I want to be here for you. Then Would you stay by my side? For another case? No, well, yes, if you can, but tonight, tomorrow, and other tomorrows. I know it's a lot to ask, and I know I'm not in the best state of mind right now, but still, can you promise me to just stay alive for tonight? I don't think I could bear seeing you gone. That's a hard thing to ask. I have no control over my death, less so with a killer on the loose. I need to be honest with him. I promise. But I always get stupid around handsome men. Sorry, that was unfair of me. I shouldn't be asking you this, I'm sorry. You know what? I have an idea. After this is all over, we should get a vacation. You're a city boy, aren't you? I bet you've never seen cows up close. Take time off and stay in the region. I'll take you sightseeing. I know the best views. Have you ever fed chickens? My grandma has so many chickens, it's like a feather tornado. You just want me to get swarmed by chickens, don't you? Perhaps. You devious little man. Yeah, I'd like that. I want to go sightseeing with you. Stressful situations bring out a lot of feelings. I haven't felt this one in a while, though. This need of connection, of want, of starting something, of a new future. Is it bad to start something new in a place like this? In a situation like this? To have a future together? A pair sold as a set, do not separate. Would that be so bad? Am I even ready for something like this? Am I even making the correct choice? I want it though. I want to live that life. I want to try. I want to create that idyllic future. I choose him for it. I mean, where else would I get this chance? It's a date then. If you want to, I mean, no pressure, I can take a rejection. It's a date. I know this won't solve any of his problems. Hell, it won't solve any of my problems. In fact, it could even make more problems. I'm attached now. Then why am I so happy? Can you stop stealing my hat now? Nope. Bastard. Alright. What's this? Various family photos. When do you think they know? Huh? Know what? That they're gonna be a family. That they're right for each other. That's their soulmate. I used to think a lot about that. Mostly about being replaced by someone better. But now I think that you never know. Some people call it a gamble, but I think it's a choice. Of course, you do need to think a bit about how does that person fit in your future, but at the end of the day, it's a choice. You choose them. You choose your future with them. And I think that's way sweeter than some destiny or divine knowledge. Oh, I can see the patio from here. There's some kind of vine growing from the ground to this window. It looks strong. This better not be the fire exit. Oh god, can you imagine climbing that in this weather? What, tulips in full bloom? In this time of year in this hemisphere? They're mostly known for representing deep love. That's very sweet and fitting for this room, but that's not the issue. I guess I didn't consider that maybe they don't have air conditioning. A PhD for Mr. Roberto Diaz, impressive. I thought of getting a PhD once, just to have the doctor title. But the applying process was so stressful that I got sick. Dang. Wedding photo. Oh yeah, we saw that. Is there anything else in this room? Alright, which way to the stairs? In we go. What's the other kid? Oh, here she is. Hey there, suspicious individual of small size. Who are you? The judgmental stare of a teenager who's cooler than you in an unbanned war tactic. I'm Detective Beebo, and this is my partner, Detective Angel. We'd like to ask you some questions. And before you ask, no, we're not cops. We don't care about the law, actually. That's not true, and I'd like that misinformation to not be repeated anywhere else. What do you want? Right, yes, we want to ask about your father, Mr. Colai. Do you happen to know anything about him? What might make him want to commit multiple crimes? And why are you asking? Me? Not you. You're Oliver Beebo, if I'm correct. I'm talking about him. Little me? Aren't you the guy who bought the Yes, I buy many things. I collect, just a hobby outside of my detective work. Yes. But that doesn't really matter right now, yeah? So we don't have to talk about it. It doesn't matter. What? Have they met before? More importantly, have I met her before? What's happening? I'll only talk to Beebo. What? I have something to ask you. Wait, no. We ask first. That's not how our thing goes. Please don't tell me Angel has some sort of rivalry with the teenage girl. So, are you really in a position to ask for anything, Detective Angel? Never mind. You're right. Ladies first. So you'll tell me about your father? In private, here. Okay. Let's go. Dang. Sorry, Angel. He has a rivalry with a teenager. Oh well, I already decided to keep him, so I better get used to it. Keep him. This one? Don't try listening from behind the door, you. What? I would never. And if I did, it would be something classier than that. Stay close though, alright? I'll just be out here. That way, if something happens on the first floor, I'll be the first to know. Alright, but be safe, okay? Don't you dare not be safe. Of course. I'll keep a little something for good luck. Now, go deal with Miss Moody Teen. Die. Bye-bye to you too. Okay, what is it? So, you know me. Yes, I've looked you up online. Oh, do you want to hire me? Not quite. I need to know something from you. So do I. I've been told you know more about your father than others. We can both get what we want. You're right. Then let me ask you, Detective. What do you know about house anatomy? Anatomy? Don't you mean structure? What makes you say that? Well, without getting into semantics, anatomy is usually used for humans or animals, not objects. Did the music change pitch? And not to be rude, but how is this relevant for your father's case? My father and I have always enjoyed the occult. I wouldn't say it bonded us. He's just a source of information to me, and as I'm a personal diary to him. In one of his travels, he found some particular documents about this so-called house anatomy. You're right, anatomy is usually used for living beings, but how different are we from a house? It has bones that support it, surrounded by muscle for warmth and strength, with a thin layer of skin. Is this referring to the game Anatomy? It has electricity running through it, no different from our own neuron connections. It has eyes, it sees. It has oxygen, it breathes. It has a mouth, it eats. And when we get eaten, we become part of it. Houses like us have cells. These cells fix the organism, change it, protect it. A house is an organism, but it's us who's in control. We are its cells. But there's nothing unusual about that. Houses work like an organism, but they're still just objects. So, Mr. Beebo, how could a house do something on its own? I don't know. With a soul? Is that it? Is this place just full of ghosts? While I wouldn't completely disregard the existence of ghosts, the investigation did not lead that way. Houses are objects. They're not organisms. So what happens when a house starts acting like one? What? No. They called them haunted. Stop. A cell has strands of DNA with all the information on its host mechanisms, like an instruction book. A plant is able to do photosynthesis. A fish can breathe underwater. If we are cells in a house, could we give the house instructions to do whatever we want? Could we give it a purpose? I don't want to hear this anymore. I want to leave. I need to leave now. They found the answer is yes. Somehow, some way, with enough intention, with enough emotion. Us cells can make a house do anything. I don't want to remember. Things that shouldn't be possible. I don't want to go back. These houses with purpose have been standing with us for a long time, hidden between the normal houses. They were made unintentionally, unknowingly. They do things no house can do, that nothing should do. The people who find them call them haunted. What? But you know this already, don't you? After all, you've been eaten by a haunted house yourself. I remember. That house. That giant, awful house. It all started with a lost cat. What? I'm so confused. I would never judge a person for hiring a detective to find a cat. And I would never judge a colleague for accepting such a case. But somehow, some way, I'm very much judging myself. Are my prices too low? Or is it better that it's this low? What would the Academy think? Oh, Sir Williamson V, it's you and me against the world. El Wee Wee? There's no way they call him by his full name. El Wee Wee it is. Alright, let's review. People said that this is an area with lots of cats. So if Sir Williamson ran away following some friends, he's probably here. And what better place to hide in the meantime than a big abandoned building? Ouch. Yeah, no, this place has seen better days. It's close enough to civilization that stray cats could get in, and too far for people to care. This was some sort of art display gallery thing, I think. Perfect for a funny kitty to play in. It looks a bit dangerous, but I really want to see what's inside. I'm curious. I'm so curious, I need to get in already. Something feels wrong. This is a dump. Hello? Any kitties here? No response. Well, as expected. You're not gonna pss, 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 pss. This is a haunted house? Oh, a map. It says you're here. That's convenient. Seems like this place is fairly small. I don't really mind graffiti all that much, but why break the art? Unless this looks like that to think about what we consider art and not. Maybe I should have investigated more, but all I got is that this place is supposedly haunted. If there's any ghosts in this building, have any of you seen a little cat? No response. Rude. No cats here. For being an abandoned place, it sure doesn't have any bugs. Just moss and vines. That is weird. Maybe the faint smell of painting chemicals keeps them away? Alright, there's a few doors in here. Too rusty, I can't move the handle. There's no way El Wee Wee is here. This is the girl's bathroom. He's a boy. Unless some deep introspection took place here. I can't move the handle. If you're in there, kitty, I support you. Her name is La Wawa. What is this? The door's too rusty, I can't move the handle. Okay. Phew. Ah, so this is the studio. Very nice. I would love an office this size. That's the exact size of his office, if I remember correctly. Here, kitty kitty. Are you here, kitty? Sir Williamson III? Come here, little guy. I guess my theory has been debunked. There's no kitty. It doesn't even smell like cat pee. I'll just keep asking the houses around here. I didn't even see a ghost. This sucks. I guess I admired some art today. That counts as doing something productive. Time to go now. There's nothing here. Wait, what? This is the exit, isn't it? I must have gotten lost somehow. Maybe I did a wrong turn? I guess I'll try the door. I should find something familiar. Oh. Never mind, this is new. I would have remembered a room full of creepy masks. I am out. Time to retrace my steps and look at the map. Maybe I entered some secret room. Oh, jeez. Oh, I don't like that. Chairs. Oh, and the map. Wait, this is completely different. It doesn't even have the exit. No, calm down, Oliver. I know. I must have gotten to an annex building. That's why it's a different map. That must be it. It must be. I'll just go south. The entrance was south, so, through the left door? This is not the time to be thinking about my love life, graffiti man. Pen 15? What could that mean? This is fine. Just a little detour. No big deal. Is this the ceramic people room? Looks like a ceramic crime scene. Oh god. Ah, yes, the chair room. Singular chair. Would it break if I sit? Alright, let's just take a moment to breathe. This is a mess. I can't believe I managed to get myself lost in a place like this. Maybe I should just call someone. Ah, never mind. No signal. That's fine. If I get really lost, I can just smash a window and get out. There are no windows anymore. Even if I haven't seen any windows lately. Oh, no, it's fine. I'll just go up. Hey, can I sit on the chair? Guess not. What? How could... Is this real? You are here. Oh, God. It doesn't end. We've been in this room before. Oh no. Are they trying to tell us something? Jesus. There's gotta be a way out of here. Wasn't that the girls' bathroom? Oh, wait. That was so close to the entrance, wasn't it? It's 11 now. I'm so tired. Do I need to start drinking my own pee? Humans can't live more than 3 days without water. So I should not cry. I shouldn't. So it wasn't a dream. I'm still trapped here. At least I got to sleep for 12 hours. I haven't slept that much since I was a teen. Itchy facial hair. Am I gonna grow a beard here? If I get out, I'll keep a little stubble. Just in the chin, maybe. Something not too noticeable. Actually, I shouldn't talk. Water conservation and such. I hate this silence. Alright, enough of that. Back to the grind. There must be some kind of logic here, right? There must be a way out. Even strange magic galleries have rules, right? I'm not gonna die here, right? There's gotta be like a pattern we can follow. No? Yes? No? Help? Oh, God. The eyes on the paintings better not move. I'll be so mad. Chair room again. At least this is consistent. This is the screaming room, I guess. Huh? What? Did something change? Oh. I'm sorry, I'm so sorry. Please let me out. My throat. It's too dry. What do I do? Do I think it? Can this place read minds? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to break it. Please work again. I just want to go out. Please let me out. Please, I don't have the water for tears. Oh no. There's no way out of this. Everything hurts. I can't walk anymore. I want to go home. Do I pray? I forgot all of them. Do I bash a wall? I don't have the strength. Have I died already? Am I in hell? Am I the ghost haunting this house? Dark dots and vision. awake. I'm alive. I'm fucking pissed. I know how this goes. I can follow simple logic. I'm going to die here. So what if I want to spend my last moments on Earth being a little hater? This whole situation is fucked. Dying from thirst is so unglamorous. This house? Whack. The art? Whack. The architecture? Whack. If it wasn't because I don't know how to start a fire, I would indeed set this place on fire. But there's something else I can do. There are bones in this room. The femur is the strongest bone in the human body. Obtained femur. Is he saying that? I don't know who your owner is, Mr. Femur, but I'm sure this will be cathartic for the both of us. And also, obtained pee? Oh. What? I guess we're gonna smash it. Like the last people who were here. Here comes Oliver Beebo, our rising star this season. What the hell? Alright, so smash the clay, man. Smash whatever that is. Is this Mr. Graffiti's femur? Oh god. What if it is? Yes, I can hear you. Thanks for the claps. I hope you're enjoying my grand entrance. We're brothers now, I'm so happy. Oh, there you are. You love seeing me walking around crying all day, haven't you? Die, 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 I'll bite you, I'll eat you, I'm finishing you. I'm not stopping, I'm going down swinging, you hear me? Something feels right. Huh? I'm outside? Ah, too bright. Wait, then what's happening inside? What? Kitty? You were trapped with me the whole time? And we never crossed paths? Poor boy, he's definitely hungry, but still looks healthier than me. Oh god, that's everything. The paintings, the statues, the chairs, the bones, the whatever that is. A single spray paint can. My friend. Here, Mr. Femur. Go back to the rest of you. Thank you. Goodbye, everyone. I hope this makes things better. But was that an actual dead body in there? I left that cat in a vet and myself in a hospital. I got paid $30. I bought an incredibly expensive ice cream and did my best to suppress those memories. I told everyone that something fell on me and I got trapped for 2 days. Sometimes I believe that too. I made a very stern petition to have that house demolished. The multiple bones found helped. The house is gone shortly after. I don't know if there were ghosts in that house or not. I could have been hallucinating anything due to my poor mental and physical health. I still miss them. We still hunt that house. Okay, keep breathing like that. Can you hear me now? Oh, good. Okay. Now you have to, ground yourself? Yeah, get on the ground. Wait, you're already in it. There. Is this grounding? Are you grounded? Where's Simon when you need him? Thank you. I'm feeling quite grounded. Are you sure? Do I need to call in the other guy? That would make me feel better, but I need her information. No need. I've dealt with this plenty of times. Comes with the job. I should probably tell you about my experience. In our gallery where the rooms kept changing, you got trapped for 2 days and then trashed the place. You were muttering about it, sorry. It's okay, that saves us some time. But I need to ask you, how do you know about that? Once Dad got a hold of those investigations, he became obsessed. He talked day and night about those houses, their potential, their location. While there have always been haunted houses all around the world, they're really difficult to find. A house that can receive purpose. Are they created? Were they always there? Who knows? He looked for years and years until he finally found one. A house made into an art display. It said the people who go in don't come out. Calm down. It said that the owner is really struggling with personal issues and being recognized as an artist. An interview said that he wished to have such a good gallery that the visitors would never leave. I believe that was the purpose. And somehow, the house translated that into an infinite labyrinth. Really makes you think, are these things conscious? Malicious? Just literal? Maybe they're like computers. If the artist did it, did he get out? Or was he trapped as well? Was he aware? Maybe he was femur guy. A lot of haunted houses get lost to time. They get demolished, sold to companies, destroyed. This house was perfect for the taking. Dad planned on buying it. He thought there might be some way to override the previous command and make a new one. And then you came along. I saw it on the local news. Detective gets trapped in an abandoned house. Human remains found. You sent a petition deeming it a danger to the public. It got swiftly destroyed. Dad was absolutely furious. He demolished the haunted house he took years on finding. So that's why he hired us. He investigated you. Turns out you have a very convenient webpage with all your information. And now you're here. Ah, I see. He wants me dead and gone by his own hand. I understand. Wait, the factory? You think the reason he made all those workers get hurt was because he wanted to make a haunted house out of it, using the will and heightened emotions of the workers? Huh. But none of them actually died in there. Unless he wanted them to. We managed to get him in jail, but we never found out if it actually worked. Some asshole that I shall not name bought the company, so now we don't have authorization to go in. The guy hasn't even stepped inside the building. All he does is send emails with weird emojis. What an infuriating man. I feel bad for the poor soul who managed to anger her. That aside, here's the worst part. This place is known for a great tragedy a long time ago. He was probably stalking my mom's social media and found it, and he invited us here. No, wait, it couldn't be. So knowing how intricate he gets with planning, I think we have two options. Either he is planning to make this a haunted house, using us, or the worst case scenario. This house is already haunted, and we got eaten. Oh no. Oh God, no. Again? Why me? Am I cursed? This is why I wanted to talk to you. That house you went to, no one comes out of it until you. Huh? When the police went to investigate, nothing happened. They got in and out as they pleased. You killed that house. You made it stop working. How can we do that here? That's right, I did it. I got out. And I can do it again. I promised him, after all. I won't die here. Do we just start smashing everything? But what was it that made it? Do we need a femur? I hope not. Do I need to be on the verge of death, absolutely losing my mind? Maybe just angry? I just suddenly got outside after I got out of the room with the map. That thing. Somehow I always ran into it. Persistently. Always in tune with the house. It's the heart. Elaborate? There was one of those You Are Here maps. Once I destroyed it, the house came back to normal. If the house was an organism, then you could consider it the heart. Some type of object that either gets created or modified when the house gets a purpose. And the house dies without it, as if the object is what it needs to carry out the command. A map for a house with an ever-changing layout. I see. Wait, so we won't know until we find out whatever it is that this house can do? Actually, maybe that weird key might help. I found it in the room and hid it in the office. We should... Please be nice. What do you want? Shh. Dude? Where's Anil? I just saw Dad. What? Where? I was in the bathroom when I saw him get out of the other bathroom, the one that didn't open. I found the Scarf Detective here, and he told me to hide with you two. Where is he now? He said he was gonna, take care of him and went down the stairs. What? That idiot! Just because I promised I wouldn't die doesn't mean he can. You two stay here. I'll go find him. I'll go too. Absolutely not. It will be a 3 versus 1. We'll be fine. You're not going. You're not going. What the hell? Neither are you, Nadia. I have the right to get my father detained. You're depriving me of the small joys in life. What are you even gonna do with him? The storm won't let you take him to the police. Sounds like a problem best thought with my partner. We're professionals. We can handle it. You two are not. Stay. This is bad. This is bad. This is so bad. Huh? Oh, shit. Wait, this is a bathroom? A first aid kit. Only has a few band-aids left. This must be what was blocking the door. Depriving people of bathrooms is a war crime. My hair is a mess. Mental breakdowns are not good for my image. Did he get out? The window is unlocked and there's snow on the floor. He went through the storm? Oh god. Hey, I told you to stay up there. Is he your boyfriend, by the way? Because if so, I'm judging your taste in men. Teenagers. I believe we had an agreement. I didn't sign anything, and I don't really respect you as an authority figure. One mental breakdown is all it takes to take away my respect as an adult. My romantic life is none of your business. I'm taking you to your mother. Because I said he sucked? Because there's a maniac running around God knows where, and... where's your brother? I told him to stay in the room. So he listens to her and not me? Why did you follow me? What would you do if your father tries to kill us? It's a 2 versus 1. Odds are in our favor. And I got a great swing. You would fight your own father? That man has been nothing but a curse to us. It's so offensive when everyone compares our eyes. He's a complete child who's playing with things out of his comprehension. Well, they did come from boarding school, so I can only imagine. The thought of me being anything like him sickens me. Mom says that all girls my age go through that feeling. I am not equipped for that conversation. We're going to your mother. Hey, is that your guy out in the snow? That's my guy out in the snow, like an idiot. I'll signal him with my phone light. It's probably too noisy outside. Does he know Morse code? Oh no. The lights are out. This might be obvious to you, Nadia, but I got a really bad feeling about this. I'm getting Simon. Wait for me. You better hurry up, partner. Nadia, be careful. How is she so fast? She just flew up the stairs. What are they feeding kids nowadays? Finally, I'm here. Is she already inside? Are you two alright? right in the back. Stop. How is his grip so strong? I can't. Oxygen. Am I going to die here? No, I refuse. I did not survive getting eaten by 2 nightmare houses just to die to a business major. Fight back. You motherfucker, I promised. I promised I would live, and I will. I will, goddammit. I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna blind this bastard if it's the last thing I do. And after I'm done, I'm punching him in the face. Ow, is he biting my hand? 2 can play at that game. We're gonna go sightseeing. I'm gonna show him the chickens. He'll be so happy. We'll be so happy. You're not taking that future away from me, you bastard. My vision is darkening. I can't give up. I heard something. A shuffling behind him. It must be that little fact that he always forgets for years and years. This is the man with the eyes of a killer. But he forgets. He always forgets. That someone else has his eyes.